Shout out to the Cows Gang. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and welcome to the show, Victim or Volunteer. What I want y'all to do, grab the nearest couch, sit back, and enjoy the ride. Man, Cows Gang, man, I'm feeling real good, man. Hey, let me tell y'all what happened. So, back around the new year of 2025, I decided to fly out and go to Beaumont, Texas. And I'm hanging out at this bar and grill around 2 in the morning on a Friday, you know what I'm saying? The bar grill is called Little Woodrow, you know what I'm saying? It's on Phelan Blvd. Now, I'm just out there kicking. I got a couple of homeboys and a couple of I know, and we out there just chilling, man. You know, we getting our drink on and I ain't gonna lie to you, but it was cool. We having a good time, and all I know, there was 2 chicks that was basically about to get arrested. One got handcuffed and put in the squad car, and the other chick ended up trying to flee the scene. And when I tell you that this cop did some that I felt was dumb as because I would never do no like this. That dude jumped on the back of the car, and when she sped off, it flipped his ass to the motherfucking concrete. You can't make this up. I'm gonna let y'all see this. I want you to see this video, and you tell me what you think, because I wouldn't have did this. That shit was dumb in the motherfucker to me, but you know, I'm from Cottage Grove. What do I know? So check it out. Check it out.
Look how she chick. Oh, she's trying to run.
Get in the car.
Oh! Oh, she gone.
Now, but I'm gonna show you another video 1 second. But I want y'all to know that one of the females is 28 years old and the other one is 22 years old, have been arrested in a connection with the disturbance that left the officer seriously injured in Beaumont bar early Friday morning. You know what I'm saying? So all I know is I'm having a good time. That happened. That actually blew my high. I couldn't believe this shit. He laid out, knocked out, you know. But before we get to the second video, I want y'all to look at the comments on Facebook on what they said. People's thoughts about it, because it came out with an update that the one that fled, her name is Jamaysha Butler. They gave her a bond at $250,000 for a felony assault on a police officer and $30,000 for invading the mother. Wow, you can't make this up. And the other girl, Melissa Bell, and her bond is $150,000 for felony assault on a police officer and $2,500 for resisting arrest and $1,500 for interfering with public duties. I don't get this. And it also says if they make bond, they will be required to remain in Jefferson County and wear an ankle monitor. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you look at these pictures right here, and then you go to this other article, it's called KJAS.com. It's an online source for news. You look at the picture right here compared to the other one, it's like, what the It looked like some abracadabra shit. These motherfuckers are some voodoo motherfuckers. How can you make yourself look like one thing but end up being something else? You can't make this shit up. But that, you know, I just had to, you know, talk about it. Let's get to the comments. Now, somebody says, I hope they get a good lawyer out of Houston and not a defense attorney in Beaumont that hang out at the country club with the prosecutor. Yeah, because they this other person said none of this would have happened if they would have just complied to the police officer. But no, they didn't. So here we are. Look at them. They don't care. And yes, when you go back and look at the picture, one of them got a smile on the face, and the other one like, yeah, and whatever. And one of the person replied and said, that's an excessive bond. Man, look, you break a police officer's nail, your ass gonna be looking at attempted murder, and your bond gonna be about $300,000-$500,000 and a blunt amount. This person said he never should have tried to jump in the dang car like he did. His injuries is on himself. What do you think, Cows Gang? You think that's on him because he thought he could be Super Dave and end up doing the flip-flop off to the concrete? I don't know. This other person said the irony is that the would-be cop killer acquired more social media clout in one senseless, ill-timed, fell swoop than she did in her entire life. Leading up to this incident, you can't make this shit up. The other person said there should be no bond when you injure a police officer. This one says everyone is entitled to their own opinion about the situation, and instead of arguing your point to other individuals, we all should agree to disagree. The fact that you cannot change what one else's minds about how they feel on that matter. Now, my opinion to that and my response is, yeah, sure. Now, I'm gonna read this last one. I'm going about my business. This one says he knew he couldn't jump that high. Want to be an athlete D1. So some people saying, hey man, she up, whatever, in so many words. And others are like, this goof ass never jumped on it anyway. Nigga, he was athlete of Super Day. So let's go to the second video what led to that as far as, you know, before he jumped on the car. Check it out.
She grabbing her though. She grabbing her. Told you. He gonna get both of them. Told you. You better lean. You better lean. Nah, he gonna get a look.
And then he just hit the ground and rolled over. Look like he didn't even fall hard. He might be faking this because he want to be able to get time off with pay. You can't make this up. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. Look at that. Hey man. Hey, I think he took advantage of that. He ain't bust his shit. I thought he bust his shit. That's just my opinion. You know, who am I to, know how he feel and shit. But yeah, man, so now, like I said, these motherfuckers facing basically assault on a police officer, and you don't do that to a cop. Not even a woman can do that. So it sounds like to me it's gonna be some time is on my side. Yes, it is. So yeah, they done f***ed up. But from what they look in their mug shots, they don't give a f*** anyway. So when it comes to these two women, and the first one name is Jamaysha Butler, I got to know, is she a victim or volunteer? And when it comes to Melissa Bell, I also gotta know, is she a victim or volunteer? But not just them two. When it comes to this big fat police officer that thought he could jump on and surf on a car to catch his and catch his convict, I got to know, is he a victim or volunteer? All I gotta say, Cows Gang, if you get caught some or the police pull you over, please just comply. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Cows Gang, Cows Gang.